What's up, y'all? Coming at you guys live from Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Dude, like the last time I was here, I think I was in 4th grade. I was around, what, 9, 10 years old. That's the, right straight that way is the train station I will be using. I'm going to be taking a train from here to Toledo, Ohio. And then I'll be taking a bus from Toledo to Dayton, Ohio, where I'll be for about 2 weeks, and I'll be doing some type of work that I've never really done before. And it's not fucking picking oranges, you assholes. It's not scooping shit. It's something that is actually way more interesting than that. But I'll let you guys know more about that like once I start doing it. But right now, man, my mommy just dropped me off here in Harpers Ferry. So it's the last time I'm gonna see her for a couple of weeks, and I just wanted to say, like, you know, sometimes your parents can annoy you, right? And I'm talking to everybody here. Like, sometimes your parents can annoy you a bit, and you're like, man, I wish you fucking fuck off, dude. But no, it's not all the time. But there's sometimes where your parents annoy you. But what I find is more annoying, or not as annoying, I'm sorry. What's more painful than them annoying you and getting on your nerves is when they're not around for you to talk to them anymore. So like, and that can be for somebody who's gonna die. That could be for somebody you're not gonna see for a long time. It could be with some, you know, in my case, like my mom, my dad, my brother. Like, anytime that I go away for more than a couple weeks, man, like when I say those goodbyes to them, it always reinforces how much I do love my family, man, and how important they are to me. Like, I'm not saying I cried or anything, but like, and not that I would be ashamed if I did cry, but I didn't. But it just kind of reminded me, fuck, like I really do love my mom, man. Like, she really has my back, and I'm really grateful that she's in my life. And a lot of people don't, you know, like they don't have a mom like I do. And I'm really fortunate for that. It's fucking great. Same with my dad too. So anyways, I just wanted to make a little point. So even though the people in your life, you know, whether it's your fucking boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, man, your best friend, sometimes they might get on your nerves because they talk too much, or because they care about you and they're asking too many questions. Well, what is 100 times more painful than that is when that person is not around to care about you anymore. And that shit's real talk. That's real talk, everybody. But yeah, about this train, man, it's sketchy as fuck. Like, the only time I've ever taken a train before was in Thailand. I flew, it's just that fucking gum out of my mouth. It's fucking me up. I took a train to Bangkok, Thailand, to Chiang Mai, Thailand. That was like a 16-hour sleeper train, and that was an interesting experience. That was cool. Although it was like a 16-hour ride. Like, this is gonna be about the same, except here there's no like ticket counter. Like, I just show up at the train station. Nobody knows what's going on. I've talked to several like other patrons, I guess you could say, passengers, and they're just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't fucking know, man. So I'm here with all my gear, ready to go to Ohio, and I don't really know what the fuck to expect. I'm sure that the train's just gonna come, and you know, that's fine. But every time I've dealt with like Greyhound buses, like, it's like the bus stop is sketchy as fuck in the middle of nowhere, and then all of a sudden this big ass steaming Greyhound comes up with all these people in it. So yeah, man. So public transportation in America is definitely like an underworld that I'm not that familiar with. And from what I've gathered, man, there's a lot of seedy ass people. There's a lot of like off the grid type people, and I'm not saying that they're all bad, but dude, there are some like just rotten, like reptilian, wretched, very unfortunate people that use these Greyhound buses and Amtrak trains to get themselves across the states, man. And I guess I'm one of them, right? Fuck it. So anyways, man, I just want to give you guys a quick little update, a little positive message. Always try to appreciate your family, and it seems like for me, the time that I appreciate them the most is when I'm leaving, is when I'm not around anymore. I'm sure that there's other people, you know, probably feel the same way. So the next video I make, I know that on my last video I said I wouldn't be making them till Ohio, but fuck it, man. Like, I'm here in Harpers Ferry. I guess I can just show you guys a little bit of the scenery here. Let me just take it off this gorgeous mug here. Hold up. Actually, really, to be honest, like I said, I hadn't been here since I was like 9 or 10. And I don't remember a whole lot about the history behind Harpers Ferry. I know that we're in a tri-state area. You've got Maryland that way. That's Maryland. So we're like right on the Potomac River here. So you got Maryland and DC, and this is West Virginia and Virginia. So we're like in pretty much 3 states right now. And yeah, basically there was a lot of Civil War action here. I know about John Brown. He was the abolitionist. He was the guy trying to abolish slavery, and they fucking got his ass here. They fucking hung him because he was trying to fight against slavery. Yeah, man. Definitely one cool part about the area that I'm from in the States is that there's so much history here, like with the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, all that type of shit. Racism, slavery, you know. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Like, Harpers Ferry really is a tiny little town, and most of these people that you see here do not live here. Like, the vast majority of them. I guarantee the only people that are in this town right now that fucking live here are the ones that are working. Everybody else, most likely, they live in towns outside of Harpers Ferry. A lot of them come in from DC. A lot of them are on their way from DC to Chicago, because this train takes me from DC to Chicago, really. So, you know, it could be anybody, but it attracts a lot of tourists, man. It's definitely a cool place to check out. So anyways, I feel like I'm getting a little cheesy now with the fucking like plug in Harpers Ferry. So anyways, my train's gonna be here in like 20 or 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't miss it. I guess I'll see you guys soon. I'll probably be in Ohio next time y'all see me. So if you guys wanna shoot me an email, give me some video ideas, it's nojokestriking@gmail.com, bitches. That's nojokestriking@gmail.com, bitches. You guys can all go fuck your mothers. Peace. And love your mothers too. All right, peace.